It's late at night. You're tucked into your sleeping bag, lulled by the sounds of the forest. Your peaceful reverie is shattered when a voice rings out.
Elmer! Oh, Elmer!
The call is picked up and repeated all around the campground. Then, all is quiet. Now that you're wide awake and disturbed and annoyed, you ask yourself, why? It's another example of Secrets of Wawona. In Yosemite Valley, families have booked the same campsite the same week of the year for generations. These same time next year campground communities watch each other's kids grow up and carry on the family traditions. One of the more obnoxious traditions was to yell, "Where's Elmer?" But as the years went by, it was shortened to just Elmer, and its origin became the stuff of legend. The reprehensible practice of yelling in Yosemite Valley may have been popularized by the proprietor of Camp Curry, who can be heard here in 1915 yelling up to Glacier Point, 3,000 feet above the valley. Some insist that Elmer was a bear. One lady remembered Elmer the bear strolling through her campsite in the 1930s. Others say he was a lost little boy. One Yosemite ranger was told by a visitor, "You probably won't believe me, but I know who Elmer is. He's my uncle." Within 2 weeks, another unrelated visitor told him, "You probably won't believe me, but I know who Elmer is. He was my camping buddy." The same ranger was told the legend of a Camp Curry chef missing from his kitchen, suspected to be chasing ladies in the campground while pursued by his staff yelling, "Elmer!" So the question arose, where's Elmer? The Secrets of Wawona team knew just what to do. Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, everybody's daffy as a daisy. Mothers, fathers, children too, uncles, aunts, and me and you, all of us are simply going crazy. Here's the reason why, it's all because of a guy. No matter where I go, somebody wants to know, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? At parties everywhere, you'll hear the gang declare, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? I ask and ask and ask and ask, who's Elmer? Gosh, oh gee. I ask and ask and ask and ask, but they just laugh at me. The guy is on my brain, it's driving me insane. Where's Elmer, that son of a gun? The song was copyrighted October 28, 1933. Earlier in October, the American Legion Convention took place in Chicago. The Legionnaires, predominantly veterans of World War I, reportedly took to mysteriously shouting, "Where's Elmer?" so strenuously that it inspired a Where's Elmer shouting contest at the adjacent Chicago World's Fair. Time magazine reported, "Onlookers took up the call, spread it through the line of march that night, through the city next day, and through the United States that week." The popularity of this new nationwide fad was made even more popular by its annoying inexplicability. 1933 saw the release of a baseball movie called Elmer the Great, and 1935 ushered in the Where's Elmer Club. But the Where's Elmer tradition appears to have earlier roots, pushing Elmer backward year by year. Maybe the extra lyrics will reveal the answer. At Harvard and Cornell, the football rooters yell, "Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" At Notre Dame and Yale, you'll hear the students wail, "Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" At Pitt, Purdue, and Michigan, 10,000 voices shout, put Elmer in, and take the others out." Each time they need an inch, they holler in a pinch, "Where's Elmer, that son of a gun?" The American Legion Monthly reported this: "The battle cry of 'Where's Elmer' started at the Legion National Convention in Portland. That was in September 1932. Rang out more loudly the following year in Chicago and continued at Miami. Also in October 1932, Parker Brothers released this game. So we've pushed Elmer back to 1932, but the lady calling
Elmer
came from an even earlier Broadway play. Maybe the extra lyrics will reveal the answer. You're walking in the park. Your girl makes this remark. "Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" And when you steal a kiss, your baby whispers this, "Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" You talk and talk and talk and talk. At last she sets a date. She meets you at the little church. Oh boy, you're feeling great. It looks like wedding bells until the preacher yells, "Where's Elmer, that son of a gun?" This line,
Elmer! Oh, Elmer! Better come down to breakfast now. Your breakfast's ready. Oh, Elmer!
came from a play by Ring Lardner and George M. Cohan called Elmer the Great. That's right, the basis for the movie. It premiered on Broadway at the Lyceum Theater in 1928, but sources suggest that Elmer is older than that. Maybe the extra lyrics will reveal the answer. What did Napoleon say at Waterloo that day? Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? And Cleo, what did she remark to Antony? Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? Across the sea, in Italy, in Portugal and Spain, from old Madrid to Rome, that kid has made himself a name. Whenever he's in doubt, don't Mussolini shout, "Where's Elmer, that son of a gun?" The prince fell off his horse and hollered out, of course, "Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" Said dear old Peggy Joyce, "I need a new Rolls Royce. Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" You'll find him talked about by all the celebrated folks. You'll even see him mentioned in the funnies and the jokes. Mae West is up to date. You'll always hear her state, "Hey Elmer, come over sometime." About 10 years before Elmer the Great hit Broadway, Elmer seems to have gone to war. William A. McGarry, discussing the World War II tradition of Kilroy, was here. wrote this in 1946. There was also an entirely different group of the sad sack variety that had its origin in World War I. The prototype in the last war was a non-existent lad named Elmer. He was anything but a hero. He was the scapegoat for everybody's mistakes. This didn't matter much because he made so many himself. The first line on him was, "Where's Elmer?" or "Has anybody seen Elmer?" Then "Elmer did it," or "Elmer must have been around," became the standard explanation whenever anything went wrong. Or as summarized by the science fiction author George Oliver Smith in 1947, quote, "In World War I, it was 'Where's Elmer?' and in World War II, it was 'Kilroy.'" How far back does Elmer go? Maybe this final segment, perhaps to everybody's relief, will reveal the answer. The piggies in the pen ask every little hen, "Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" And Mr. Rooster, too, says, "Cock-a-doodle-doo, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer?" The horsey and the doggy set the barnyard all agog. They try to tell the rest that Elmer's nothing but a frog. The farmer in the dell, he knows but he won't tell on Elmer, that son of a gun. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? Vo-dee-dee-o-dee-o, hi-hi-dee-hi-dee-ho, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? Oh gee, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gee, I hear it till it hurts. Oh death, where is thy stingery? That name has got me nerds. Say if this thing goes on, I'll be in Matawan with Elmer, that son of a gun. No, the song provided only the same question, over and over, and the question remains, where's Elmer? The more we push, the farther Elmer goes stumbling backward into oblivion. An early 1915 movie features an unassuming character named Elmer Gribble. The writer-director of the movie was Charles Emmett Van Loan. Earlier, the illustrious Saturday Evening Post published his story about a baseball player named Elmer. That was in 1916. At one point in the story, one of the characters inquires, "Where's the boy?" says he. "Where's Elmer?" Thankfully, Wawona has been spared this particular virus. Scientists warn that yelling has a real impact on... Thankfully, Wawona has been spared this particular virus.
All right, one more time.
Okay, I'm going to read the closing lines. Scientists warn that yelling has a real impact on nesting great gray owls, not to mention the precious tranquility of the mountains. So, along with that elusive golf ball and that pair of slippers, it would appear that Elmer has been successfully relegated to that mysterious realm known as Secrets of Wawona. How is that?
Boom, 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 boom. Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief. Everybody's daffy as the daisies. Fathers, mothers, children too, uncles, aunts, and me and you. All of us are simply going crazy. And here's the reason why. It's all because of a guy. No matter where I go, somebody wants to know, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? At parties everywhere, I hear the gang declare, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? I ask and ask and I ask and ask, who's Elmer, gosh, oh gee. I ask and ask and ask and ask, but they just laugh at me. That guy is on my brain, he's driving me insane. Well, Elmer, that son of a gun. Well, you're walking in the park, your gal makes this remark. Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? And when you steal a kiss, your baby whispers this. Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? You talk and talk, you talk and talk, at last she sets the date. She meets you at the little church, oh boy, you're feeling high. It looks like wedding bells, until the preacher yells. Where's Elmer, the son of a gun? The piggy's in the pen, as every little hen. Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? And Mr. Rooster too says, who's Elmer? Who is Elmer? And the horsey and the doggy set the barnyard all agog. They try to tell the rest that Elmer's nothing but a frog. The farmer in the dell, he knows but he won't tell on Elmer, the son of a gun. The prince fell off his horse and hollered out, of course, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? Said dear old Peggy Joyce, I needed a Rolls Royce. Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? Where is he? Mae West is just the very type to get her man, oh gee. She rolls her eyes and rolls her hips. She's so up to date, you'll always hear her state, hey Elmer, come up sometime. At Harvard and Cornell, the football rooters yell, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? At Notre Dame and Yale, you'll hear the students wail, where's Elmer? Where's Elmer? At Pitt, Purdue, and Michigan, 10,000 boys will shout, put Elmer in, and take the others out. Each time they need an inch, they holler in a pinch, where's Elmer? That son of a gun.